It's that Z shit. It's that Z shit.
Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of 10 Days of Halloween. It's like every set I get excited for y'all to see because they come out so good, and if y'all haven't seen my previous Halloween sets, then go ahead and watch them first and come back to this one. And also don't forget to watch my YouTube shorts too. I won't make this too long because it's already a day behind schedule, so we're just gonna jump right into it. I'm painting over these nails with some black nail polish and one nail pink and one nail purple, and the acrylic base is a white acrylic mixed with a green glow in the dark powder. So the pink and purple nails, I ended up doing an aura nail, which is basically just airbrush at the center of the nail, and I did the pink one with a purple aura and the purple nail with a green aura. Y'all, they should have never let me get an airbrush because once this series is over, I'm definitely gonna be doing a lot of ombre and aura sets with my airbrush. Now I'm just taking some rhinestone glue and applying a cat eye nail charm to the black nail on my middle finger. And my trick to gluing down my charms is to top coat the nail in whatever the finishing top coat is. And before you cure that, add the glue to it, put your charm down, and then cure. I'm telling you, it's a game changer, and I've been doing this for a while now. So now I'm just making the eyeball have some eyelids, and I'm just taking some solid builder gel and just playing around with it until it's to my liking. And yes, this is the same gel from when I did the brain nail, and I have redeemed myself in this set using it. So I actually figured out a little hack for using the solid builder gel. So basically what I do is just apply a tiny little bit of cuticle oil to either my palette that I'm working on or my fingers or like my gloves, of course. Literally the tiniest amount, because it will give the solid builder gel something to slide off of so it doesn't get stuck. I figured this out like halfway through the last set, and when I did it for this set, it took me no time to apply this gel to the nails how I wanted it. And another thing to know, you also want to top coat the nails you're applying it to, but make sure that the top coat is cured before touching it with the solid builder gel. So with a little bit of oil from the palette, it allows the gel to kind of like slide on top of the nail, so you can just place it how you want and where you want it without getting it stuck to the nail and having to keep starting it over like I did in the last set. If I knew then what I knew now, I probably would have been on like set 5 or 6 by now, but yeah, you live and you learn, so if you ain't learning, then you ain't living right. So yeah, you can see me now applying the solid builder gel like how I was hoping to apply it in the last video, but with my little trick, this worked out way better for me. So yeah, that's all I'm doing is just applying the solid builder gel, and of course just removing like any excess pieces with my little silicone stick pusher thingy. And I actually do go ahead and cure each little swirl or tentacle or whatever before I apply a new one, because I don't want to mess up what I already did. So once I get it to my liking for each little tentacle thing, then I cure it. So on the last 2 black nails, which are my thumb and my pinky, I just kind of keep it like halfway simple by just making 3D cat eye eyeballs. You'll see what I do, but I just use these silver half circles like I did in the last set to make those eyeballs. Now I was actually going to do like regular human looking eyeballs, but I figured it wouldn't really look right since this is like a monster theme set. So since the middle finger nail had an eyeball that looked like a little cat eye, I was like, well, I might as well just draw cat eye eyeballs. And also, if you're wondering like why I didn't show y'all me finishing my middle finger, I kind of got carried away and it was just a lot going on trying to film a TikTok at the same time as doing these nails, so I just was like, screw it. So what I did with my middle finger after I finished like making the little eyelid thingy, I just used the same rhinestone glue that I used to glue down the eyeball to just make these little bubble like monster thingies. I just squeezed out the tiniest little dot and kind of swirled it around like as if I was gonna apply a charm, and I just did that all over the nail, and I actually like how it came out. Okay, so back to the purple aura nail. I'm going over the solid builder gel with some white, and then I'm gonna make some black lines on top of them like the Beetlejuice nails y'all probably seen on Instagram or TikTok. I thought it fit perfectly with this set, so that's why I went ahead and did it. And also, shameless plug, go ahead and follow me on Instagram and TikTok if you're not already, and of course make sure y'all are subscribed to my channel, like hello. So So now we've made it to the last design of the set, and all I'm doing is going over these tentacles. Yeah, we're just gonna call them monster tentacles, and I'm just coloring over them with the colors that I thought fit with this nail. I'm doing a little bit of everything. So we got the purple and pink aura nail, we got one yellow tentacle, we got one blue tentacle, and I'm gonna make the last tentacle green. I did 2 coats for these, and then I added some dots on top of them. So if you've made it to this point of the video, I just want to say thank you and that I appreciate you. And today we're going to comment below a squid emoji if you have made it this far. I don't know if y'all have seen a squid before, but they look like monsters to me. So yeah, we're going to do a squid emoji today. And now that I think about it, my middle finger kind of gives squid. So yeah, plus we don't really have like good monster emojis anyway, so a squid is the closest we got. Anyway, the last thing to do is top coat. So for the tentacle nails, I only top coated the actual tentacles because the aura up underneath was already top coated like I mentioned earlier. And for the 3D eyeball nails, I coated the black first with a thin layer of top coat, and then I went over the eyeballs so it's not too thick trying to top coat all at once. And that's basically it. As always, if you want to shop anything I'm using, you can check out my Amazon storefront underneath nail finds. If it's not on Amazon, then it's probably purchased from either Shein or Temu. But these are how the nails came out today. They came out exactly how I wanted them to. Like, you would think I've been doing nails for 10 years, but it's only been 1.5. And then they glow in the dark.
Hey, stop playing with that girl.
Hey, Glorilla said it, not me, but make sure y'all subscribe to my channel and stop playing. Anywho, thanks for tuning in to day 3. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this series, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye!
It's that Z shit. It's that Z shit.